Welcome everyone. Today's topic, creepy love songs, or some things that I'm pretty sure maybe are love songs, definitely creepy to some degree. I'm going to start with the least creepy and go to the creepier or creepiest that I've heard in my experience. Hopefully you will comment and bring up any creepy love songs that you know of. So let's begin. I'm in love with the shape of you. One song that I enjoy, I think many people enjoy, is Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. It seems pretty like harmless and innocent enough, right? It's got like a nice beat to it. It's very upbeat, like a lot of the popular Ed Sheeran songs. However, there's one verse that sticks out to me, and that is repeated throughout the song, is that I'm in love with the shape of you. You know, there's some pros to this, there's some cons. I think it's appealing to think that, okay, this person, Ed Sheeran, or the singer, finds the object of desire attractive, physically attractive. I mean, I guess if you're an object of someone's interest, you want them to find you both physically as well as intellectually, I guess, spiritually attractive. And it doesn't specify like what kind of body type, just like I'm in love with the shape of you. Not specific about the shape, but when it's repeated like it is in this song, it kind of feels weird. Again, kind of leans a little too much towards the physical, although he does mix in some lyrics in there that makes it like a more like an intellectual intimacy as well as a physical intimacy that's going on in this relationship.
For hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. Every day discovering something brand new.
But it still sounds a little creepy to me on how obsessed he is with the shape of this person. It's like you're not in love with a silhouette, Ed Sheeran, but I guess that's the way it is. You know, you focus on one aspect of a certain person you're attracted to. You're like, oh, I love your eyes and the blueness of them, or the brownness, or whatever color. Like, that's probably gonna happen. But to me, it just sounds a little weird. Like, are you in love with a silhouette? Like, no, that's not how it works. Again, there are certain aspects about people, their hair color, their eyes, their eye color, etc., that would attract a person to yourself, or something they find attractive in a person. And again, their attractions and their characteristics, not the full person, but the characteristics do exist to draw us towards the person. So to me, this is probably the least creepy of the love songs, and I guess love songs tend to be that way. Sometimes they tend to focus on the physical, but doesn't mean that the person is only interested in the physical and doesn't realize that these characteristics are supposed to draw us into a relationship with the person. And I feel like Ed Sheeran does a decent job at demonstrating that. Again, for me, it does lean a little bit too much more on the physical side and doesn't expand enough on the more intellectual or spiritual side, but I'm still okay with it.
I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with the shape of you.
The next one is one that feels like a throwback to me that I also enjoy. Sixpence, None the Richer, Breathe Your Name. It sounds kind of like the person's kind of like losing their mind because they keep saying, is it all inside my head? Is it all inside my head?
Is it all inside my head? Is it all inside my head?
And all they can do is breathe this person's name. When they're behind the wheel, they lose control. They actually say that.
When I lose control.
Like, to me, that's kind of creepy. Like, you're literally losing your mind over this person. It's kind of troubling. It's not really as endearing as I would like it to be, although it's sung so sweetly that it seems kind of charming.
In my heart, I can feel your beat.
But when you actually listen to the lyrics, you're like, wait, what? You lose control behind the wheel? What on earth does that even mean? I guess if you try to look at it more metaphorically rather than literally, like I kind of did, I guess they're not literally behind the wheel, but maybe it's just a metaphor for them, like, going about their day and thinking, and all they can really think about is this person, and it's almost like their emotions are sort of in control of what's going on in their mind rather than their reason. And it's just kind of like this expressing their emotion of how all they can think about is this person. Again, that's a little bit problematic, but not as extreme as if literally they're behind the wheel and they're so distracted that all they can do is breathe this person's name literally. But I think it's more metaphorical, like, oh, like they're going about their day and then the kiss keeps drifting back to this thought of this person. That's the only way I can see it as being kind of charming. But again, it's a little bit too like emotional and it sounds a little reckless to me. It's a little bit concerning. So it's more like a disturbing, concerning song than it is creepy. But we're getting there, trust me. We're getting there.
I can only breathe your name.
Answer the Phone by Sugar Ray. Well, this person is singing about getting back together with their, I'm guessing, ex-love interest. And it seems pretty normal enough, but that line, just out of context, answer the phone, I know that you're home, I want to get you alone, and do it again. Do it again. It's just really creepy. But other than that, I think it sounds pretty normal.
It doesn't matter what was said. This bed is much too big without me and you.
But even in context, it kind of sounds a little troubling, like, I want to get you alone and do it again. Oh, it could be charming, it could be creepy. Again, I feel it's less creepy because it's apparent that they have a history, and he's just trying to get back together. I'm pretty sure he's not being creepy, but out of context, it sounds very creepy.
I practice all my lines to a telephone while you were sleeping.
One Way or Another by Blondie.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another.
This one sounds kind of creepy because, they literally say, one way or another, I'm going to get you. It could be like, oh, I'm going to get you to fall in love with me, get you by kidnapping you. Like, what does that even mean? But it's so fun and upbeat, and there's a cover version by Mandy Moore that's also pretty fun and upbeat sounding, so like, it sounds pretty harmless, but they sound like a actual stalker when I look at the lyrics and listen to the lyrics, like, I'll drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who is around. That's pretty creepy. You sound like a stalker there. Blondie, what is happening? And if the lights are all down.
I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around.
Are you invited? Are you inviting yourself? Are you just letting them know? Are you close? It doesn't, there's no really indication of any history. There could be some history, and maybe she's being flirtatious, or maybe she's being just straight up creepy, and they don't really have a history, or they have a bad history. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a threat or a promise that you'll drive by their house when the lights are down? Are you flirting with them? Is that like your relationship? That they're gonna signal you, like, hey, I'm gonna turn the lights down low, like they sing these days, and just to signal that you can hang out with me, or are you just stalking this person? I don't know. It sounds like fun, but when you actually take the time to listen to lyrics, it's kind of strange. Maybe it is sort of a love game, and I'm just missing something. But certain lyrics stand out as kind of creepy to me. And there's a slow cover version of this song, and it's really, really creepy. Ugh.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
I forgot who the cover is, but when I heard it that one time, I was like, that is creepy. It's no longer fun. I think it's supposed to be fun. It's just, like they're playing this game of back and forth flirting, and just certain lyrics just sound kind of weird. And the slow cover, is just really creepy. So, yeah, if you want to get creeped out, then listen to that. But if you just want to have fun and think of it as a fun way, just listen to Blondie's version. So wait, you're trying to seek him out, but then you're gonna give him the slip, so you're gonna drive away. Wait. Are you a criminal, or is this a game of back and forth flirting? I don't know. You decide, everyone. You decide.